Students, let us start with class 10th chapter 1 real number. Our today's topic is irrational number. In this topic we are going to learn how to prove under root n is an irrational number, and secondly we are going to prove root p plus root q is irrational where p and q are positive primes. Both questions we proved with the help of contradiction method. So here we are. Let us assume that under root n is a rational number. Then there exists co-prime P and Q. All you know about co-prime. Co-prime means where your HCF is 1. Co-prime P and Q such that under root n is equals to P upon Q. On squaring both sides, we get root n whole square is equals to P upon Q whole square. It further implies square root and square cancel itself. We are left with n is equals to P square upon Q square. It other implies cross multiplication. We get n q square is equals to what? P square. So we can also write this P square is equals to n q square. So give it equation number 1. Students, this equation number 1 gives us n is factor of P square. Otherwise we can say that P square is divisible by n. So I am writing here, depends upon you. You can write any one from this. I write here n is factor of P square. As n is factor of P square, it implies n is also factor of P. N is also factor of P. I am using this equation, n is factor of P. It means P is equals to n with some constant m. On squaring both sides, what we get? P square is equals to n m whole square. I am going to write here, students. It further implies P square is equals to n square into m square. We already have the value P square in equation number 1. So by equation number 1 we get. What we get from equation number 1? The value P square is n into q square is equals to n square into m square. Here we are interested to find out the value for q. So q square is equals to n square m square upon n. 1n cancel with 1n. We are left with q square is equals to n into m square. So what we are saying here, n is factor of q square. As n is factor of q square, so it implies that n is also factor of q. N is also factor of q. Students, what we get here? We already get n is factor of P and n is also factor of Q. It implies n is our common factor of P and Q. N is common factor of P and Q. But according to our assumption, there is no common factor other than 1. So which contradict the condition, contradict the condition that there is no common factor for P and Q. Our assumption or supposition is wrong. Our supposition is wrong. Hence under root n is irrational number. So this is about under root n. How we prove under root n as irrational number. So our next is we have to prove under root p plus under root q is also irrational number. Let us start. Let us assume, otherwise suppose, that is your choice. Let us assume that under root p plus under root q is rational number. If it is rational number where p and q are primes. What he tells us, that p and q are primes, such that if we assumed under root p plus under root q is rational, so such that under root p plus under root q is equals to x. We assumed here x is our rational. On squaring both sides, what we get? We get root p plus root q whole square is equals to x square. It other implies, you can see that this is what a plus b ka whole square, that is your identity, which is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Here is what root p ka square plus root q ka square plus 2 times root p into root q according to your square identity is equals to x square. Then square and square root cancel itself. Square and square root cancel. We are left with p plus q plus 2 root pq is equals to x square. It further implies that 2 root pq is equals to x square minus p minus q. It further implies that root pq is equals to x square minus, that is your choice. If you want to take your negative common, that is your choice. So inside the bracket it becomes positive and this 2 goes to other side and divides. Be careful by solving your equation. So this is our equation number 1 and one of the most important equation in this concept for this type of question. As x comma p and x comma p comma q and 2 are all rational. We all that they all are rational. It implies that x square minus bracket p plus q upon 2 is what? Is rational. Because we also read in previous class that the subtraction, addition and division are closed. It means if we solve addition of rational, we get rational, subtraction of rational, we get rational, and division of rational, we get rational. Since p and q are primes, since p, a very important concept I tell you, since p and q are your primes, according to the question they are positive primes. So I am going to write here, students. It implies otherwise such that under root p and under root q are irrationals. Why irrationals? Because we all know that square root of prime square root of prime is what? Irrational numbers. Also root p plus root q is irrational. Otherwise, if you don't want to write addition, because we have to work according to this condition. This condition, addition condition, is also applied, also important for us, but first we have to solve with multiplication. If root p and root q are irrational, it means instead of this I can write this multiplication. So be understand everybody, under root p into under root q is irrational. It implies that root pq is irrational because multiplication of two primes are not perfect square. If it is a perfect square, then it is rational, but we all know that multiplication of primes are not perfect square. If it is not perfect square, that's why it is what? It is irrational. So this, it implies under root pq is irrational. So according to your first equation, now focus here everyone, according to your first equation, under root pq is what? Irrational. So I am writing here by equation number 1, what we get? We get under root pq is what? Irrational. It is irrational. And then the sign is equality, so I also put here equality. So this whole number already we write here, this is rational number. So I am writing here rational. Irrational is equal to rational. It is what? It is contradict. Contradict means it contradicts the condition, means our supposition is, therefore our assumption or supposition, what you written, that is your choice. Our supposition is wrong. If our supposition is wrong, it implies, or otherwise hence, under root p plus under root q is an irrational number. So students, this is what? This is all about your under root n. How to solve under root n is your irrational number, and how to solve under root p plus under root q is your irrational number. So students, I attach you with one worksheet. So watch the video till end and try to solve the questions based on these two types of questions. So here is the worksheet. On the base of under root n, you can solve for under root 3, under root 5 is an irrational number, under root 7 is also an irrational number. So on the base of under root n, you can solve such type of questions, and under root p plus under root q. So you can replace p and q by your numbers. Likewise, under root 3 plus under root 5, under root 7 plus under root 11 is an irrational number. Hope you understand the questions and solve all the questions at your home. Bye bye everyone.